Okay, Trudeau. The news just mounts and mounts and mounts against you. I think SNC Lavalin is going to trial. I think your stimulus package didn't work, is what some economists were saying. I don't know if they were anti-Trudeau or not. Your carbon tax has sort of got people in the 50-50. They either hate it or they love it, or they hate it or they're indifferent. And now you're seen as a person who is possibly compromised. Interesting that the Pentacle cards kept jumping out there, and the Six of Cups in the past. So, let's see if we can't get predictive. Because I've seen you are trying to be, like I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy, but, that doesn't mean a whole lot when you can't do a whole lot. So, will you lose the election this fall? Or do you have, because, anything can change. So let's see. Let's see. Because the political landscape is going to be a lot different for the new president of the U.S. There's no Theresa May. There will be no Trudeau, possibly. So, let's see. There's a new guy in Australia. And then Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un are still alive. So, will you lose this? Oh. Will you lose this fall? 8 of Swords. There's a powerlessness. Forget the Wheel of Fortune, and there's something written in the stars that is possibly not going to change. Oh, we got the King of Wands. So this person may have the Barack Obama effect, and they're virtually undefeatable. Not the Barack Obama effect as in everybody loves him to the point to where, well, I guess, yeah, they do. Everybody does kind of love him because he has this effect of, he can create, maybe not the left or the liberals, maybe they don't love him so much, but he can create the kind of noise that a politician needs to make in order to seem like the brand new energy. So he has that Obama effect, as in he comes in, he creates the right kind of energy, and there is no combating it. The Yes We Can swept the country, and there was no hope for John McCain. The Devil. I think your submission of morals, your submission of your submission period caused you a grief that you cannot come back from so easily. Ten of Cups. There's the harmony. The happy home, happy life. Now, what's interesting to me is usually indicates there's a man and a woman and then some kids, like the happy home. This seems to me more along the lines of you and your potential for the future. Because this is not a man and a woman and kids. This looks like 2 men and then 2 dogs. Like, we found our happiness elsewhere. So your potential for the future is something else. So I think the Prime Minister gig is just not for you. It's fated for something else, because I think overall picture worldwide, something is shifting. Something in the stars is shifting. And I don't think that the script for the new era involves you. So this may be fated. I still haven't got the Wheel of Fortune, so this isn't complete, but it may be fated that you are not what the new era calls for. Especially if, like a World War III is looming, and then you're definitely not going for that. So, and good on you. But I think Canada may be headed in a different direction as well. Fated that way. 5 of Pentacles above your Devil card. So the compromise of your morals, and then the being thrown out to the wolves. Casted out of the city. It's your regrets. Knight of Wands. There's a new action, a new job, new money. So yeah, you can find, love in a hopeless place, as they say. So you can find your joy elsewhere. You may have to, because this person, I think, may have the Obama effect. 6 of Cups pops back up for you. So there's the past. It is going to worry you. Page of Swords is the disappointing news in your environment. The Hangman is your outlook. It has to change. It will change. Self-sacrifice. Oh, and I have 2 outcome. Did I skip one? Oh, 2 outcome cards, I guess. Strength and the 4 of Pentacles. So you can hold on to your job. Cling tightly. There's hope for you, because it is easier to be the incumbent and just keep your job. But things have to continue to go right. And this is kind of where you're falling off, because the stories that you're involved in can be so easily spun in a negative direction. So, as of right now, you have a hell of a fight on your hands with whoever this is. And then all of that in which you have done. You compromised your morals, but the cards are telling you, don't fret. You could find happiness elsewhere. Maybe even an unexpected place. But clinging and resistant to change, and then the Strength card. So you may have to come, like I said, with the no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm holding on to my job and you can't stop me. So, as of right now, still up in the air, but it does not look good for you. I would say, if I had to say yes or no, I would say no right now. But come closer to October, I think October 21st is the day of the election. Come closer to that, we will visit this again.